It is for the ones who are tired, but still showing up. For the ones who smile outside, but silently fall apart inside. For the ones who feel like life has been unfair, but still haven't given up completely. If you are hearing this, maybe it is not by accident. Maybe it is your moment to hear what you needed the most. God is saying, I have seen your pain, not just the pain you show, but the pain you hide, the kind of pain you don't talk about. The nights you stayed awake, staring at the ceiling, wondering if things will ever get better. The nights you cried silently, so no one in your house would hear you. The moments when your chest felt heavy, but you still had to act normal the next morning. I saw it all. Every tear, every silent breakdown, every unanswered prayer, every moment you felt like you were carrying more than you could handle. I saw it. You tried to stay strong, even when everything around you was falling apart, even when people left without explanation, even when things didn't go the way you planned, even when life kept testing you in ways you were not prepared for. You still showed up. You still kept going. Even when you didn't feel like you had anything left inside you. You smiled in front of people, but deep inside, you were tired. Tired of pretending. Tired of acting like everything is okay. Tired of explaining yourself. Tired of hoping for something that keeps getting delayed. And sometimes, you even questioned yourself. Why me? Why is this happening again? Did I do something wrong? Am I being punished? God is saying, you are not weak for feeling this way. In fact, your emotions are proof that you are human, and your survival is proof that you are strong. Because many people would have broken long ago, but you are the same man who felt upon us. Still moving forward, even if slowly. And that is strength. Not loud strength, not visible strength, but silent strength. The kind of strength no one applauds, but heaven sees clearly. God is saying, every prayer you whispered, I heard it. Even the prayers you thought didn't matter. Even the prayers you repeated with tears in your eyes. Even the prayers you said in your mind because you were too exhausted to speak. I heard them all. Not a single one was ignored. Not a single tear was wasted. Even when you thought nothing was changing, something was moving. Behind the scenes. Even the prayers you couldn't put into words, the feelings you couldn't express, the emotions you couldn't explain to anyone. I understood them completely, because I was not distant from you. I was with you in those moments you felt alone. You thought, maybe God forgot you. Maybe your time will never come. Maybe everyone else is moving forward, but you are stuck. Maybe your life will always feel like this. But listen carefully. God is saying, I was never absent. I was preparing something bigger for you. Something you could not see yet. Something that required time. Something that required alignment. Something that required you to grow, even through pain. God is saying, the delay you experienced was not rejection. It was protection. It was preparation. It was direction. Because what you were asking for, if it had come earlier, it might have broken you instead of blessing you. Some blessings require maturity. Some blessings require healing. Some blessings require timing, not desire. There were moments when you thought, why is nothing happening in my life? But in truth, a lot was happening, just not visible to you yet. Life was rearranging itself. People were being removed quietly. Paths were being redirected. Situations were being reshaped. Even if you didn't understand it. Everything was being aligned for something better. Some doors didn't open because they were never meant for you. And at that time, you didn't understand it. You thought it was rejection, but it was protection in disguise. Because what looks like loss today often becomes protection tomorrow. Some people left your life, not because you were not enough, but because they were not part of your future. And even though it hurt, even though it felt like abandonment, it was necessary for your growth, because not everyone is meant to go where you are going. Take a moment, because this part is important. You were never losing randomly. You were being guided, quietly, step by step. Even when it didn't feel like guidance, God is saying, trust me. Even when you don't understand, especially when you don't understand. Because understanding is limited, but purpose is not. You can only see today, but I can see everything ahead. God is saying, your breakthrough is closer than you think. Even if nothing looks like it is changing, something is shifting behind the scenes. Invisible changes are happening, slowly, quietly, but powerfully. Opportunities are aligning. Connections are forming. Doors are preparing to open. Things you prayed for years ago are getting ready to manifest. Not in your
I'm still here.
perfect timing. And when it happens, you will not even recognize how everything came together so perfectly. Because what once felt like confusion will suddenly make sense. What once felt like pain will suddenly feel like preparation. What once felt like delay will suddenly feel like divine timing. You will soon look back and realize why everything had to happen the way it did. The heartbreak, the waiting, the silence, the rejection, the uncertainty, it all had meaning, even if you couldn't see it then. Slow background music rises. Now listen carefully, because this is not just a message. This is a reminder for your heart. Repeat this in your heart. I trust God's plan. I am not lost. I am being guided. I am being prepared. I am being protected. I am ready for my blessings. I release fear and doubt. I release overthinking. I release anxiety about the future. I believe something amazing is coming, even if I cannot see it yet. God is with me. God is guiding me. God is protecting me. God is preparing something beautiful for me. God is saying, don't give up now. No, not when you are this close. Not when everything is already in motion. Not when the unseen work is already done. You are closer than ever before. Closer than last year. Closer than last month. Closer than you think. This is your sign that something amazing is about to happen in your life. Not small, not ordinary, but something that will make you say, now I understand. Now I had to go through all of that. And when it happens, you will not be the same person anymore. You will be stronger, wiser, calmer, grateful in a way you never were before. Because pain will finally make sense. So hold on. Even if it feels slow, even if it feels quiet, even if it feels like nothing is happening, hold on. Because something is already on its way. And if you are reading this right now, you are not here by mistake. You are here because your heart needed this reminder. Not tomorrow, not later, but now. Because the version of you that is coming will thank you for not giving up today. And finally, God is saying, don't stop now. You are too close to quit, too close to turn back, too close to miss what is coming. If you believe this message, let it settle in your heart. Let it stay with you today. Let it remind you when things feel heavy again. And if this message spoke to you, comment Amen. For me, that is a declaration for yourself, that you are still believing, still trusting, still holding on. And subscribe for more messages, because the next one might be exactly what you need. Things you prayed for years ago are getting ready to manifest. Not in your timing, but in perfect timing. And when it happens, you will not even recognize how everything came together so perfectly. Because what once felt like confusion will suddenly make sense. What once felt like pain will suddenly feel like preparation. What once felt like delay will suddenly feel like divine timing. You will soon look back and realize why everything had to happen the way it did. The heartbreak, the waiting, the silence, the rejection, the uncertainty, it all had meaning, even if you couldn't see it then. Slow background music rises. Now listen carefully, because this is not just a message. This is a reminder for your heart. Repeat this in your heart. I trust God's plan. I am not lost. I am being guided. I am being prepared. I am being protected. I am ready for my blessings. I release fear and doubt. I release overthinking. I release anxiety about the future. I believe something amazing is coming, even if I cannot see it yet. God is with me. God is guiding me. God is protecting me. God is preparing something beautiful for me. God is saying, don't give up now. No, not when you are this close. Not when everything is already in motion. Not when the unseen work is already done. You are closer than ever before. Closer than last year. Closer than last month. Closer than you think. This is your sign that something amazing is about to happen in your life. Not small, not ordinary, but something that will make you say, now I understand.